And I want to thank all of you that are a part of that. I'm with IVAW as well, Iraqi Veterans Against the War. I see some of my brothers here today that have come to these realizations as well. My wife has shared some of the story we have gone through, and I basically want to share with you why it was I could not return to Iraq. I went there as a medic thinking, I'm not going to hurt people. I'm going to be helping people. I'm going to be helping my brothers. I'm going to be helping the Iraqi civilians. But in all honesty, I came back from that deployment with a sense that I didn't fulfill that mission. And I think some of the things I will share with you today answer why it was I felt this way. When you do Army training, you're told that we're non-combatants, that we follow Geneva Conventions. But the reality is very far from this. There are no non-combatants in today's Army. When I filed my conscientious objector paperwork, I was told, you can't be a conscientious objector, you're a medic. You're a non-combatant. But in reality, my first days in Iraq left clear that everyone is a combatant. Medics right now are doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. One of my medic friends died because he was checking for a car bomb. Another one was severely hurt because he was serving as a gunner. Medics aren't supposed to do these things, but it's happening. And maybe the reason why it's happening is because what we are told. I was there during 2004, and these are a few of the things I was told when I got there. If it moves, you fire at it. That went in direct conflict with the SOP. We were handed a manual of how we were supposed to behave, the rules of engagement in Iraq. We all had to read that pamphlet, but when the message coming out of the voices out of our commanders and out of our sergeants were different from those in those messages. Very different. In fact, I sat down with a group of medics that were leaving Iraq and we were replacing, and they told us the most disturbing thing I could have imagined. For example, they told us, if you guys think that because you're medics you have to follow Geneva Conventions and you won't be using your weapons, you're very wrong. You have to dismiss those ideas because this is the real thing. We've used our weapons and you will do the same.